We're constantly told to watch our weight and monitor our blood pressure. But what if one of the most powerful health scanners you own is something you use every day without a second thought? It's the very muscle that helps you speak and taste your morning coffee. For centuries, ancient healers in traditions like Chinese medicine and Ayurveda have sworn by tongue diagnosis. They saw it not as just a part of the mouth, but as a detailed map, a direct window into the state of our internal organs, our circulation, and our overall vitality. And this isn't just ancient wisdom. Fresh clinical studies, armed with cutting-edge AI and hyperspectral cameras, are now validating what these healers knew all along. Your tongue can flag serious issues like hidden nutritional deficiencies, kidney failure, and nasty gut disorders, often long before you feel a single twinge. I've dug through the research to separate science from myth. Today, I'm walking you through 5 crucial tongue signs, backed by both ancient practice and modern data, that you absolutely cannot afford to ignore. So grab a mirror, take a good look, and let's decode what your body is trying to tell you. Doctors often call kidney disease a silent killer for a reason. You can lose a staggering 90% of your kidney function and still feel perfectly fine. Gut disorders, especially chronic ones, creep up on us the same way. By the time your lab results scream trouble, you're often already dealing with significant damage. We desperately need an earlier heads up, something you can spot yourself tonight for free, right in your bathroom mirror. Remember those ancient doctors? It turns out their practice of tongue diagnosis wasn't just folklore. Modern science is now proving they were onto something huge, validating the tongue as a reliable diagnostic map. For instance, researchers at Shanghai Jiao Tong University fed 15,000 tongue photos into a deep learning AI model. This clever algorithm learned to spot chronic kidney disease with an astounding 88% accuracy, simply by analyzing subtle shifts in tongue color, coating, and moisture. This offers a powerful, non-invasive tool for early screening. And it's not an isolated finding. Other teams using hyperspectral imaging, think super advanced cameras, saw distinct patterns linking tongue features to inflammatory bowel diseases and even metabolic disorders. The verdict is in. Ancient observational wisdom is meeting modern, data-driven validation. The data confirms what healers have known for centuries. A healthy tongue should be a vibrant, fresh salmon pink. If you notice a bluish-purple tinge, it's a red flag. This often means oxygen isn't hitchhiking efficiently on your red blood cells, a classic early sign of cyanosis. In the traditional Chinese medicine system, that's the kidney and bladder zones screaming for attention. Persistent blue? Don't wait for swollen ankles. Get an arterial blood gas test and a renal panel checked out. Seriously, don't delay. Waking up with a thin, white coating? Totally normal. But a canary yellow, almost butter-on-toast layer that just won't quit all day? That's different. The AI study directly linked this to uremic toxins building up in CKD stage 3+ patients. Dentists also see it as a sign of liver gallbladder congestion and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Try scraping it gently. If that vibrant color bounces back within hours, ask your doctor for a bilirubin and a fecal calprotectin test. Those distinct teeth marks ringing the sides of your tongue, what traditional Chinese medicine calls spleen dampness, show up in a surprising 72% of autoimmune and IBS patients in imaging studies. Your tongue retains fluid when important proteins like albumin drop, and that's a big red flag for your kidneys. If your tongue starts looking like a ravioli edge and your socks leave dents on your ankles, get a microalbumin test pronto. By the way, if this kind of science meets ancient wisdom approach excites you, I've put together something you'll love, my Natural Life Starter Kit. Inside, you'll find easy tongue health tracking tips, a healing herb chart, a 7-day detox plan, and daily rituals to keep your energy, digestion, and immunity sharp. And it's completely free. Just grab the link in the description or pinned comment below and start decoding your body's signals the natural way. A crimson, almost glossy tip on your tongue often maps to what ancient texts called heart-lung heat. Modern papers are now tying this particular sign to high inflammatory cytokines, which are often seen in early Crohn's disease flares and even in strep carriers. If salt stings your tongue or you spot tiny strawberry-like dots, ask for a C-reactive protein, CRP test, and a throat culture. Catching this early could help you avoid months of steroid treatments. Ever had a tongue that clicks like sandpaper, even after you've chugged 8 glasses of water? That stubborn dryness can signal what's known as yin deficiency dehydration, or, more alarmingly, rising blood urea levels. AI models show that dryness combined with a pale tongue color triples your risk score for stage 4 CKD within just 2 years. Your mornings matter. If you're drinking plenty but still feel like your tongue's stuck to the roof of your mouth, request an EGFR and electrolyte panel. Here's how to do your own quick check. Stick your tongue out at a mirror under good daylight. Breathe through your nose so it doesn't dry out. Note its color, coat, shape, and moisture for about 5 seconds. Any longer, and oxygen deprivation can actually change the view. Do this once a week. For best tracking, snap a photo with flash to monitor changes over months. It's a simple habit that gives you powerful insights. If you want more science-backed health hacks that could genuinely save your life, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. YouTube's algorithm isn't going to remind you twice. Let's be clear, transient changes after a spicy meal or a cup of coffee don't count. We're looking for patterns here, changes that last 10 days or more. If you see 2 signs together, say a bluish tint plus swelling, the positive predictive value in the AI model jumps above 90%. Still, remember, tongue reading is a screening tool, not a diagnosis. Bring your photos to your clinician and ask for basic lab work before you spiral down the internet rabbit hole. Want to keep your tongue and you in top shape? Scrape gently from back to front every night. Stay hydrated like it's your job. Add B vitamin-rich foods like eggs and leafy greens to your diet. And please, skip the cigarettes. They'll paint your tongue a matte brown and hide those vital signs. These small moves buy you incredible visibility into silent diseases. Your tongue is brilliantly low-tech on purpose. It's the one organ you can inspect daily without an app, an appointment, or a copay. Think of it as your body's own built-in dashboard, a direct line of communication that updates you in real time on your internal well-being. It's a simple yet powerful tool that's been with you all along. And what's truly remarkable is how modern science is now catching up to ancient wisdom. Scientists armed with sophisticated AI cameras and machine learning have just validated a diagnostic trick that healers have used for centuries. They've confirmed it can forecast serious conditions like kidney failure and gut inflammation miles before conventional symptoms even show up. By learning to recognize just these 5 key signs, a bluish tint, a thick yellow coat, scalloped swelling, a fiery red tip, and stubborn dryness, you're not just spotting anomalies. You're empowering yourself with a crucial head start on your health, an advantage that most people unfortunately miss until it's much harder to course correct. Remember, this is a screening tool, not a self-diagnosis. So if something looks off or a change persists for more than a week or 2, don't hesitate. Snap a picture to track the change and, most importantly, talk to a healthcare professional. They can connect the dots and provide the definitive answers you need. Early detection truly wins, and your mirror, combined with modern science, just made it incredibly simple. Share this with someone whose health you care about, and I'll catch you in the next video with more ways to outsmart silent diseases. So now you know the 5 tongue signs that science proves can warn you of silent health issues. But don't stop here. Your body has dozens of other hidden signals waiting to be uncovered. Download your Natural Life Starter Kit today for simple tools to strengthen your health journey, and while you're at it, keep watching. If you want the next piece of this puzzle, check out my video, Eat These Superfoods for 7 days and Watch Your Body Change. I'll link it right here and in the description. Go give it a watch, and I'll see you over there.